Ace, now this sounds exciting! Ace, now this sounds exciting!
Does it, MK? Does it really? Hey guys, welcome back to some more X-Wing. I've had an interesting thing where these days, the moment that I walk outside, the moment that I leave the house, I have the urge to cough and just like start coughing and splattering everywhere. I don't. I've never like I haven't come into contact with enough people to have COVID-19. It's just that my body's like, no, you're outside, therefore you must cough. It's been fun. That being said, I've actually picked up a sore throat. So my paranoid ass is going, oh, clearly you do have the corona. Anyway, that's all beside the point. We're here to X-Wing. So let's see what everyone's favorite character has to say.
We're going to rendezvous with rebel forces and deliver the cargo of Bacta. Our contact in the Alliance is Aaron's friend, Olin Garn. We are to meet him at Bryn Two Colony, and he will lead us to the rendezvous location. Stay alert for a possible ambush by hostile forces. Those pirates we got the Bacta from, they may be thinking about revenge. Hopefully they're too busy licking their wounds to seriously consider it right now. And with Iman in the Andrasta, and with you and the Otana providing escort, we should be able to extricate ourselves if trouble develops.
Tomas and Galen will use the Vasudra to deliver the Bacta to the rebels. We and Iman are going along as escorts in case we run into any friends of those smugglers from whom we got the Bacta. Iman will be flying his fire spray as usual, while we fly the Otana. Your father is showing tremendous confidence in us by allowing us to take his ship. The first leg of our journey will be to a deep space colony at Bryn Two. There we will rendezvous with our friend and contact in the rebellion, Olin Garn. He will escort us to the secret location where the cargo is to be delivered. As soon as the transfer is complete, we will return home. This should be a relative breeze. At least with the rebels, you don't have to worry about your ship being hijacked.
I remember this mission now. I was wondering when this one would turn up, and I had a feeling that it would be this one. I remember this one being a bitch. This one's an asshole. This will. Oh my god, my phone just keeps buzzing. My friend had questions about LGBT stuff, and so I answered her, and she's, well, that's gonna be fun. Oh boy. Okay, so I've got the messenger thing set up on my computer, which means that if I get a message on my phone's on silent, but my computer's not on silent. Message received sound. Can I just turn it off? None. There we go. Right. Sorry guys, it's alright. I've solved that particular problem, because I had a feeling that she's going to just keep on sending me memes and stuff, and then I'd be like, I'm trying to record YouTube here, and it's ding, 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 coming from the computer that I'm recording the audio for. The facial stuff. Anyway, doing this, yeah, okay, so countermeasures. I want chaff? I think I want chaff. And launch. Cool.
You don't hit anything in your way out of the hangar. Stifle it, Iman. I need both of you to look sharp.
Meow. Okay, so... Okay, so I'm gonna have the turret set to defensive fire mode for a lot of this, really, because we are going to be engaging in quite a lot of shooting. This mission and the mission after it. The mission after it, I had a lot of trouble until I figured out how to do it, at which point it was actually quite easy.
Lieutenant Garn will join you immediately.
As long as I can remember how to... I think I remember how to do it. Looking for Lieutenant Garn. Asmin, home, X-Wing, 1 kilometer. There he is.
Forgive me for rushing things, but that Bacta is badly needed. I'm transmitting the coordinates now. Please follow me.
Match speed with target. There he is. Ah. Man, X-Wings are just such cool looking ships. Even low-res ones like this. Okay. Okay, right. We have gone to the right place, haven't we? Okay, cool. I was a little bit worried that I'd activated the one to go
Established a small hospital here.
back to Asmin home. That would have been bad.
Right now we're overwhelmed
You guys go
with
that way.
casualties.
I'm going home. Oh boy.
Most of them were wounded during the evacuation from Hoth.
There's no reason.
These are some very brave people.
Yeah, there's no reason for me to be scanning them, but there's also no reason not to scan them. So I'm just like flying around.
I hear you showed a lot of bravery in getting this back.
Yes, we had a little trouble with the supplier. It all worked out in the end, though, and here we are.
Look how, like, the difference in detail. But I'm gonna see if I can sort through some old footage and find old images of the Corellian Corvettes from the earlier games. They're all released, I think, the year before this, using the X-Wing versus TIE Fighter engine, so they were remakes of those previous games. But even so, like, it's not a huge graphical leap, but it's quite nice. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Big fan. Big fan, frankly. Alright, what are we waiting on? We're waiting on the not N. I think it used to be N. Oh, beam system.
Red alert! Imperial forces have entered the area. It's an
Oh, dear.
Imperial Deuce and supporting vessels on an attack vector. We haven't got a chance against that. Prepare to evacuate.
We're still pumping Bacta into your storage tanks. What should we do?
Hold a moment. Reverse your pumps and help us evacuate. Have Otana and Andrasta join our fighter screen.
Attention, all vessels. By order of the Empire, surrender at once. If you refuse or attempt to flee, you will be destroyed. I'm just gonna say this once. Our luck stinks. I agree. But right now, I'm more worried what our hosts are thinking. They could accuse us of being part of a setup.
This is entirely true.
That sounds about right.
So, I can't remember.
Request you turn over command of the vessels.
I don't believe this. Easy, boys. It's the best way to convince them we're honest.
We're glad you see it that way. Assuming we all survive, we'll establish your innocence later.
Oh, good. I can talk. The awkward pauses between everything is annoying. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I should just stay in the fighter screen,
There are not enough rebel fighters to do the job.
I was just
or
thinking
if
the
I
same
should
thing.
go
Let's
after
go.
one of these. I think I'm going to go after one of these once they get closer. But until then, I'm going to stick fairly close to the fighter screen. That looked really cool. What was that? Okay, well, you know what? It's all good. It's all good. Right, I'm going to stick fairly close to the fighter screen, which is these guys up here. I've got my turret set to defensive fire mode. So I think it'll only attack things that are targeting me. Not ideal, but, you know, if I had, like, a teammate, it'd be kind of cool if we would have, like, one in each turret. Right, going into
Enemy in range. Under
attack
heavy fire.
speed. Right. These guys, going after these ones. Nope, alright. There we go. Right, gonna get a little bit of shield regen as well. Okay. So we need to... Well, I need to. Not we. Yeah, come on, guys. Can you, like, pull your weight for a change? No, we need to keep an eye out these guys. These TIE bombers. So when I'm going after these TIE bombers, I'm going to set the turret to defensive mode like this. That way, if any TIE fighters decide to come up and try to... whoop! Any TIE fighters decide to come up and try to knock me away from killing these guys, the turrets should be able to deal with that. But they are, as you can see, going to drain the absolute crap out of my laser systems. Okay, looking for more bombers, bombers, please. Oh boy, I am not particularly efficient at doing this right now. There you are. Oh no, he's firing his missiles. That's not ideal. I do have ion cannons. Should probably be using those. Alright, I'm going to dump shields just for a little bit so I can get some speed into this. Alright, maybe I can get in here. Just break off. There we go. There it is. Okay. I can't wait to get out of the transport. Flick that back to defensive fire. That's not bad. And get the shields back to maintenance level. That I think we just need to hang on till other stuff. Oh boy. Did I smack into him? It feels like I should have smacked into him. Come on. There he goes. Where are you? There you are. Oh, that's not so bad. There he goes. The defensive fire on that one. Who have we got? You. I can do this. That's easy. Haha. Okay, now I think we're starting to get fairly close to one of those larger ships. It's the Blue Hawk there. Corruptor's 2 away. You're 2-5. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely going to need to focus down one of these. You. Let's go ion cannons once I get your shields down, shall we? No, I don't think I'm close enough to be able to hit him with my lasers. So I feel like, yeah, because if I just ionize him, yeah, my shields can tank it. Not a problem. Everyone else can cover that. Now the big guy, I'm not going to be able to deal with. Fruit Cascade, that is too far away for me to deal with. This guy, I mean, I can try my darndest, but I'm not going to be able to help against that guy. Oh, missile warning. Oh, boy. Alright, I'm dumping some stuff into that. Okay, Rebel Hospital's mostly evacuated. I've been hit by a missile. Right. Lasers in defensive mode. Okay, cool. We just need the Andrasta and myself to escape. Oh boy. Right, I'm out. Whoop! Whoop! That is... Oh. Yep, there it is. Alright. I'm out. Alright, dropping lasers into the engines now. There we go. Oh boy!
Spartan was right. We took far too great a risk.
I got a little bit worried for a second there. This is the first time me playing this since the last time I recorded, which was like a week before I actually put the thing up, because my mental capacity has just been gone, so I haven't been doing anything at all. I feel like that summarizes most people in the world at the moment. But I feel like I'm getting better. Mentally, emotionally, physically. Cheers. Successful. I remember playing this by myself. That took me, like, 5-6 attempts. The problem I had was that I was flying out to engage them close to the Star Destroyer. And then a lot of those ships would get past me and would blow up a lot of the defenders. So if you stay fairly close to the defenders, and you make sure to target at least one group of those TIE bombers, then you should be okay. Should be. You know, it's not guaranteed, but pay attention, and you should be fine. I need to figure out how to launch chaff, so that's gonna be my little bit of homework for next time, is to figure out how to fire off the chaff. Now, something about this ship, its design, still annoys me a little bit. Like, looking at it as a freighter. I don't like it as a freighter. You know, I don't like it as a ship to be hauling freight. I like the 1300 as a ship to be hauling freight. I even kind of like the YT-2000 as a ship to be hauling freight. This one, I think it works as a gunship, like the design. I don't think it works as a freighter.
This is a terrible tragedy. I am so sorry for what happened to Tomas and Galen. But if they were captured with rebels, they are as good as dead. We will never see them again. I know you share your father's ideals. He was always so proud of you for that. But I feared something horrible would come of any involvement with the rebellion. You see, one of the problems with conspiracies is, how do you know who to trust? Somebody sold out the rebels. And I wouldn't be surprised to learn the Viraxo had something to do with it. You should know things are probably going to get worse. I know how the Empire works. In all likelihood, we will soon find ourselves under arrest. I'm going to use what influence I have to try and save us. In the meantime, I suggest you lay low. You should probably give some thought to what sort of memorial we should have for your brother and father.
I think I've said this before, but I don't like him. He's just a bit of a prick, isn't he? Fuck, anyway.
That is a cool gift you were given in the last mission.
Wait, we were given a gift?
Hurry up,
Holy...
Ace. By the sounds of it,
TIE
we
debris.
can kinda clear out.
That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Just like a bit of a TIE fighter. By my first kill. Yay! In this family, we celebrate murder. Alright. Anyway, cheers, guys. I'll see you next time, where we'll, you know, be flying the Otana again. From what I remember, if I do it correctly, we won't actually have to fire a shot. We can just sort of jump in and jump out. Like, if you do it properly, it's a milk run. If you don't do it properly... Yeah. Bye.